you tell us a little bit about what is depression, what may cause major depression?
Okay. The way we see it in medicine and psychiatry, major depression is an illness. It's not just about everyday feeling sad because someone hurt your feelings.
Mhm.
This is an illness that goes on for at least two weeks, maybe years for some people. And this is something that is often genetically determined. It's related to some neurochemical processes in your brain.
Mhm.
And a simple way of looking at it is your brain runs out of certain essential chemicals, happy chemicals.
And how about when people are generally sad, maybe from a relative passing or just general life situations that happen? How is that different from major depression?
Well, stress and things going wrong in your life can precipitate an episode of major depression, i.e. make your chemicals run out in your brain. Bereavement is what we call the process of getting back from a big loss. Typically people get over it in about a year, but bereavement itself can trigger off a major depressive episode, and instead of getting better, people start to go down. And the same thing would apply for job loss or breakup of a relationship, etc.
And some people say they can just get out of a lump, or can you will your way out of a depression?
The problem with a lot of psychiatric or mental conditions is that it's in our mind, and we often like to think that we are in control of our mind, and losing control makes you crazy or whatever. Yes, we can pull ourselves out of mild depression, everyday blues, but major depression is no more self-treatable than cancer or HIV or any of those things. It's a medical illness that needs medical treatment.
And is there anything we can do, the general public, to reduce or prevent major depression, such as healthy eating, exercise, anything like that?
Well, healthy eating, healthy living is always good, not just for major depression, but also for your physical health, diabetes, obesity, and those kinds of things. But just exercising doesn't always help ward off depression. In fact, we've had many people here who are quite fit, and they paradoxically get more depressed because they think, well, running used to help me before, now it does not, so I must be really bad.
And what is the most effective treatment for major depression?
If I knew that, I'd be a very rich or a very famous man. The prevailing belief now is that medications, antidepressants, combined with therapy when appropriate, is the best approach to treating major depression. However, there is very good evidence, a very large research study in over 4,000 patients, which showed that 2/3 of patients do not come all the way down to normal, what we call going into remission. So even though they are on medications, they do not have full relief of their symptoms, which is why we need to find newer and better medicines.